Seeing how my different animals react to TikTok's frozen honey, let's go. Okay, so first up we have Milo, and I'm obviously just gonna give him a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Please don't bite me, please don't bite me. How's that? Sticky? But he likes it, he likes it. Ow! Okay, and next up are the monkeys, so we're just gonna take this into the monkey enclosure. I've just put some onto my finger, and we're gonna see if Trish likes it, and does Freddie? Oh, they both love it. Freddie is nibbling me. Freddie, don't you nibble me. Hello, Freddie. I'm not letting them have a lot, by the way. Is that nice? He loves it. Is that nice? Trisha also loves it. Aww. By the way, that noise is my very jealous meerkats trying to get some themselves. My parrot's too busy eating seeds, so she doesn't want any syrup. And by the way, I must point out that this isn't actually honey, because honey is toxic for parrots. She's like, I'll have some seeds, thank you, goodbye. And lastly, we have my dogs who all want some honey. I mean syrup. Ah, is that nice? Thank you guys for cleaning my hands. And then we have my last pet. Would you like some syrup, Mum?
No.
You guys can lick the lid. Don't be trying to get in the pot. Molly, you're gonna be sick. Okay, that one was bussin', but today we're gonna switch it up and make a spicy one. We're taking clear corn syrup and we're gonna add some tahini and some sriracha. Sriracha first. No, quick. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna fill the bottle up with so much tahini. Still going. I love tahini so much. This bottle was full. Okay, now we've added a whole cup of tahini. We're gonna finish. Okay, now I'm adding strawberry syrup. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. I'm going to Mexico in a week so I can buy more tahini. I'm still adding syrup. I'm also so excited to try chamoy when I'm in Mexico. Anyway, now we're gonna add the lid and we're gonna shake this stuff up. Okay, now we have this thick tahini syrup. We're gonna put this in the freezer for 2 hours. I promise I won't take as long because I'm on a flight tonight. My dog loves it. She's trying to eat it already. Update in 2 hours. Okay guys, so yesterday we did golden syrup and today we're trying this. It's strawberry syrup and you can actually use this in slushies and it tastes really good. So let's see if this turns into a squeeze. To the kitchen! And now I'm putting this into the freezer. And I'm leaving it for 3 hours and I'll post another video. In the meantime, let me know what other ones you want me to do. Okay guys, so in my last video, I made a Nesquik syrup squeeze, and today we're gonna make a new one. We're adding Sour Patch Kids and some green food coloring. First, I'm gonna add the green food dye just to dye the corn syrup. Okay, and now I'm adding Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna keep adding them and keep adding them. There we go. Lid's going on. The sugar will make it freeze much better because the sugar in the syrup is actually what makes it so satisfying. Give it a good shake. Now we're going to take this to the freezer and freeze it. Okay, it's going in. And I'll be back with an update tomorrow morning along with some animal content. Bye! Okay guys, so earlier I made a clear one with the whole bottle of clear corn syrup. Now we're going to do it with the dark one. I'm going to put it in the freezer upside down and then in 8 hours we'll squeeze it out and eat it. I'm also going to try some slushy syrup later, so stay tuned for that. To the kitchen! Part 2 in 8 hours. Bye. Okay guys, so I've already done it with clear syrup and dark corn syrup, and today we're going to try it with golden syrup. This syrup freezes instantly because people put it on their ice cream and it freezes straight away. It tastes so good. And I'm putting the whole bottle in the freezer, so it's going to be super, super big. Let's go. Okay, first I'm gonna take the cap off and take off the little peely thing. And now we're gonna put the lid back on and put it in the freezer for just 2 hours. After 2 hours, this will be super, super thick and it will be really satisfying. Let's go! And now we're gonna stick it in the freezer and I'm gonna do a double one. I'll post an update in 2 hours, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so everyone was super curious as to how I actually made a clear one, and here's how. It's very, very easy. So basically, to make these things, all you're gonna need is some kind of syrup. Make sure it's some kind of thick syrup. Okay, so I'm just using clear corn syrup because that's how I got a clear one. And normally I'd pour this into a bottle, but I don't have much left, so I'm literally just gonna freeze that upside down. In the syrup goes. And here's the results of yesterday's Nutella one, but I don't think this one worked. Nope. I'm gonna let this defrost a little bit and make a part 2. I'll also post an update for the clear one in a few hours, so stay tuned. Hello, auntie. So I'd been seeing this all over TikTok and I was desperate to try it, and it tasted so good. So today we're gonna make it, but instead with maple syrup. Pour some of that in. Now some golden syrup. Like that. And now some dark corn syrup, like that. Now we're gonna mix it up. Okay guys, now it's all mixed up, we're gonna add it to a bottle. Okay, now we're gonna pour this mixture into this bottle. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more corn syrup. And now we're gonna turn it upside down and put it in the freezer. Once it's frozen, we'll be able to do another squeeze. I'll be posting a part 2 of that in 8 hours, but in the meantime, let me know what else I should make because I'm gonna be filming these all day. See my